So we finally have some images of what this brand new Google Pixel Fold would look like. And I'll be honest with you, it looks absolutely beautiful. And I kind of expected this, what it would probably look like is an absolute masterpiece. So these are 360 renders of the actual device. And obviously, no, this is not the actual pictures from Google. This is not what it is 100% going to look like. But based on leaks and rumors, we have had some amazing people put together some amazing renders of what it might look like. So overall wise, not too shabby. As you guys can see, it looks like the Oppo Find 5G 2. It literally looks like an Oppo Find 5G, but a little bit improved. Now, of course, Google is getting a lot of backlash from this device because the price tag of this device is $1,800. That's right, it is coming in the same exact price tag as the Galaxy Z Fold 4. So, not many people are happy about that. Now, of course, based on the rumors we have gotten information of, and also the information that has leaked, we do know it's going to have a 5.7 inch outside display with, of course, a... does not actually say the inside display, surprisingly enough. But it's going to be 8.3 millimeter, including real camera bump. Unfolded. Now, of course, a lot of people have had issues with the Surface Duo 2's camera bump. Will there be problems with this one? Most likely, yes. Of course, this phone does only go 180 degrees, like the Galaxy Z Fold 4, like the Oppo Find 5G. So maybe that will take away some people's issues because it's not going to go 360, so the camera bump won't be too much of a problem. Going down the list here, though, this will be powered by the Tensor G2 chip, which, of course, is another reason why the $1,800 price tag will be there. Most likely, we'll also have some pretty dang good camera modules in this thing, especially because of the fact that it does have 3 on the back. We do have a silver and black option as your 2 options for the Google Pixel Fold. It does have 3 cameras, like I just mentioned, with an LED flash on the back panel. Of course, like I said before, it is going to be a tad bit of a camera bump, so keep that in mind. It does, of course, have a SIM tray at the bottom edge of the external first screen and a USB-C port, charging port at the bottom side edge of the foldable second screen. And no, there is no 3.5 millimeter headphone jack, which is kind of expected overall wise. 2 speakers for balanced sound experience, which is absolutely awesome. Of course, as you guys can see, we have the speaker grills. Bam, bam, bam. If I get my mouse over my second display here, we have our speaker grills right here, so 2 total. And of course, we have the mic jacks or microphone ports right here and right here. So very awesome overall wise, not bad at all. It does have improved battery. It is rumored to have a 5,000 milliamp battery, so that is very awesome. And here are the exact inner display specs: a 7.69 inch inner display with a 5.79 inch outside display. And of course, it does have a centered hole punch hole, usually they call it punch hole, selfie camera. And then for the inside display with a right side is single hole punch camera. So this is something interesting because the first initial rumors was there was going to be no camera on the inside of this said device. There was going to be literally just a camera on the front and a camera on the back, and that was it. There was no inside one because it didn't want to take away from the display. It looks like there will be an inside camera module, so there will be 1 on the front, 1 inside, and then 3 on the back, which is not surprising at all, which is kind of what we expect. So yeah, this is, in hypothetically speaking, could be what the Surface Duo 3 looks like. This is obviously what the Google Pixel Fold will most likely look like, and could be what we see future phones look like with the Oppo Find 5G N2. I love it. I think it's the most beautiful design I have seen in a foldable cell phone outside of the Surface Duo 1. This is gorgeous. $1,800 is a lot to pay. I'm going to be paying $1,800. I'm just going to say that out loud to myself so I can fathom that there's no way in heck I am not paying $1,800 for this. This looks so freaking beautiful. This is actually a phone I can get behind. The bezels, not too bad. Surprisingly enough, the bezels are going to be what's interesting because, you know, when obviously the Surface Duo 1 came out, biggest problem with a lot of people was the bezels being crazy. That could be a problem with this phone, that the bezels are simply just out of this world, but I don't think they're going to be too crazy. Okay. Like I said, pen stylus, there's going to be no stylus port. Yes, it's not going to happen. So in conclusion, is it worth $1,800? No. Should you pay $1,800? No. Should you wait for a sale and discount of some kind? Absolutely. Because if we've learned anything from this foldable phone market, what have we learned, guys? That the market completely implodes on itself after a month. Every single company, and I'm going to guess that, you know, this company's going to be exactly the same as every other company. Google is going to be exactly the same. That after a month or so of it not growing crazy sale-wise, they throw a huge discount. Usually in the aspect range of like $400 off. So I'm going to guess that I'm going to buy this phone, not at $1,800 actually, not thinking about it, I'm going to buy this phone at $1,400 after 2 months of it coming out. Bring it to the channel, talk about it, show it off, guys, maybe recommend it or not. Overall wise, I will say, what's awesome, it's sponsored of this channel. Manscaped. It's that time of year again, guys. Christmas time. It's cold outside. You're around families and friends. You want to feel good, smell good, look good. Manscaped has you covered. First off, they have the Lawnmower 4.0 for your facial hair and your downstairs hair. LED light, and it is waterproof. W right there. Weed Whacker for your nose hair and your ear hair. Crop Preserver and Reviver for your downstairs jewels. They, of course, also sell body wash and deodorant. You can use code GAMERS, that's GAMERS, at checkout for 20% off and free shipping. That's code GAMERS, GAMERS, at checkout for 20% off and free shipping. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.